Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jim. This is More Sunshine, Please. This is a Thursday afternoon live stream. I'm planning on doing some Sporcle trivia. Sporcle.com is a trivia website where people can create trivia games, and you can go on and search for a topic of your choosing and hopefully find a trivia game that you're interested in. I've done it a bunch of times, usually Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, stuff like that. But I like trivia of all sorts. So I'm going to play. I'm going to live stream it. If you're interested in a particular topic, you can let me know, put it in the chat, and I will consider that. Usually, as always, I didn't have time to tweet this out, although I just kind of did. But hopefully people will get the notification and then come on in. And if at the very least, because this is a shameless plea for watch hours, people will watch the replay. So we'll see. We'll see if people come in. If not, I'm going to get going right away. And let's see if I did this correctly. All right, here's Sporcle.com. I've come up with this. Well, I didn't come up with it. I found this first trivia game that we're going to do. And it's, can you name the answers to fit these United States-related categories? And there are 6 categories. Let me go full screen so you can better see that. And it's the categories are 6 largest states by area. Rob is here. Maybe the only one here so far, but that's all right. 4 longest rivers, 2 states that can split electoral votes. I don't know about that one. The 5 most visited national parks. We can guess on that. The 3 states containing the Potomac River. Probably figure that out. And the 1 newest state. And yes, this is the Space Mountain cue music that I have playing in the background. I hope it's not too loud for you. Tina is also here. And so is Carlos. Thanks, guys, for popping in here. You know, I try to do these afternoon live streams and don't really promote them much, but hopefully people get the notifications and can find their way over here. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping out with the watch hours. Let's play the trivia. Okay, so on Sporcle, I can just start typing in answers, and perhaps I should zoom in a little bit. Maybe that's better. Okay, so 6 largest states by area. So this should be relatively easy. Alaska, certainly. Texas. California. We've got, can't think of any more by area. Montana. What else is over there? North Dakota? No, maybe South Dakota. Bill, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. South Dakota is not the answer. Oops. That's not the delete key. What about Florida? No. If you guys know the answers to this. What else? Georgia, maybe. Georgia. No, I did spell it correctly. I don't know. New York is not. Interesting. That was in my mind as well. Let's move on. Longest rivers, certainly Mississippi. Mississippi. The Missouri. The Ohio? No. What else? The Rio Grande? No? Wait, I misspelled that. And what else? 4 longest rivers. The Ohio. I'm blanking here. What's another offshoot of the Mississippi? Noah, how you doing? Noah's telling me Wyoming is one of the largest states. Did I spell it correctly? W-Y-O-M-I-N-G, Wyoming. I did. Not one of the largest states. Interesting. Colorado? No. What about that? What about Ohio? No, Ohio, it wouldn't. Minnesota. No. Well, it's got to be out west. Nevada? That can't be right. Oops. Illinois? Is not. Man, I thought this would be a lot easier. Good thing I turned the timer off. I'm guessing perhaps by area. Largest states by area. Oh, the Colorado River. Let's see. The other ones I didn't have to type in the word river. Jason and/or Bridget, Uber Wisdom videos. You didn't get the notification. That's interesting. I guess that's common in YouTube, and that's I guess one reason why we should all, as live streamers, get the word out other ways. Twitter, Instagram. Well, thanks for being here. Noah's saying New Mexico. Oop, Mexico. Yes, we have one more. Largest state by area. And, well, let me type in Colorado River. Colorado River. No. What else? It's not, is it one of the rivers by Pittsburgh? What are those rivers? The Monongahela? Is that how you say it? I don't even know how to spell that. We'll just come back to that. Let's move over. Oh, Arizona, perhaps? Wow, good job. Okay, so we have the 6 largest states by area. We got those covered. We have 3 of the 4 longest rivers in the United States. Is there one in Alaska that we're missing? Doubtful. Longest rivers. I'm not sure. Let's go to the 3 states containing the Potomac River. Well, that should be Maryland, right? And perhaps Virginia. Virginia. And what else over there? Wouldn't be West Virginia. It would be would it be New Jersey? No. What's over there? And I'm trying to do this without a map. I'm just trying to use my brain, although maybe I should open up a new tab. Danny, thank you so much for being here. Oh, the Yukon River, Noah says. That was it. So I was onto something, I just didn't know it. Thank you, Noah. 3 states containing the Potomac River. We have Maryland, Virginia, and Delaware. Is that what we're going with? No, wow. I would have thought that. Pennsylvania. No? Wait a minute, did I misspell it? No, I didn't. How about that? Hey, what are one of the three states that contain the Potomac River? I have Maryland and Virginia. What else? Oh, Rob's got 2 channels watching. Thank you so much.
What are the other options?
There's just 3.
I don't know. Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia.
I'll try it. I didn't think it would be. That's what it is, man. I thought that would be way too west, but thank you. Rob's got a 3rd channel. Thank you, Rob. Noodles Central. Welcome to the show. Right there in front of you. Right there. No, to the right. There you go. Okay. One newest state is the 6th category. That's Hawaii. Okay, so we've got 4 of the 6 categories covered. And the trivia game is, can you name the answers to fit these United States related categories? So now we have the 5 most visited national parks. I'm guessing Yellowstone. Why isn't that coming up? Yellowstone. Is that it? Is that not one of the largest or most visited? What are you suggesting?
Well, I was going to say try
Separating the words? No, I don't know. All right, we'll come back to that. Okay, thank you. Yosemite. All right. Danny says Great Smoky Mountain. Wait. Oh, Grand Canyon. Great Smoky Mountain. I misspelled Smoky. Okay, Grand Canyon. Noah says Hawaii Volcano National Park. And Rocky Mountain. Rocky Mountain. Nice. And then, what did we say? Oops. What did Noah say earlier? Hawaii Volcano National Park. I'll try it. Oop. It seems like that might not be it because I have to type in National Park. That doesn't seem right. Okay, so it's not Hawaii. And he says Zion. Wow, good one. I don't even know if I'm familiar with that one. Where's that, Danny? Okay, so we have everything except the 2 states that can split electoral votes. So unlike regular map that can help us out here, we just have to guess. 2 states that can split electoral votes. I'm seeing, Danny says Utah. I don't know if that was for this question or not. Noodle Central says California. It is not. I'm trying to think. Is it one of the Midwest states? Wisconsin? No. And if I've tried another state in another category, it would have popped up. Sporkle would have placed it somewhere where it worked. Danny said Maine. And Noah says Maine and Nebraska. I have a feeling Google helped out there. Nebraska. And that's it. And we are done. We have finished our first Sporkle trivia game. Thank you so much for your help. And now I can keep going on with United States trivia or any trivia. If anybody has anything they want to play a trivia game with, any category, I am willing. Let me know in the chat. Everybody, thank you so much for being here, spending a bit of your Thursday to help me gain some watch hours. All right. U.S. is. Oh, that's what you teach? Interesting. All right, let's continue on. We'll do it one more time, if not many more times. So let's just type in USA. See what comes up. All right, USA vocabulary. Can you match the definitions given to these words containing the letter string USA? Oh, that's not about USA, really. USA, states and cities, 7-1. Well, 6th grade geography. God bless you. Right here. USA geography. Can you name an item in each category that starts with the... No, that's not what we want. Let's see. USA map. Can you name one of the top 5 most populous cities in each state? Oh, that would take forever. UK versus USA geography. Can you name the facts? No. Let's stick USA. Let's stick to USA. Let's go back to the 7-1. All right. Can you match each USA answer to the correct category? There are 28 questions. I'm going to take the timer off and go to stopwatch. That way time doesn't run out on us. Let's play the quiz and see what pops up. It doesn't give us a preview of it. So here we go. Okay. Oh, I understand this. I've played similar trivia games on Sporkle before. By the way, is my music too loud or not loud enough or just right? Let me know. 7 smallest U.S. states by area. Well, certainly Rhode Island. And what I'm looking for, Delaware. I guess they're in alphabetical order. If I'd use my brain, I could figure that out. I'm guessing... oh, great. Thank you, Noah and Rob. Let me go full screen just to help out more. 7 smallest U.S. states by area. Vermont. Okay. Where are we? Well, a lot. New Hampshire, certainly. Pepper Tree Villa. Season's greetings to you. West Virginia is not listed here. I can't put that. Connecticut? So 2 more. Now I'm looking for 7 smallest U.S. states by area among these. I got that. I've got that. Let's see. New Jersey, perhaps? I'm looking at all of these, and a lot of them are cities. And as I go through, I'm going to click on it. All right. So there's one more. Oregon is on here. Oklahoma. New Mexico. North Dakota is huge. Okay. We've got, Massachusetts, perhaps? This does seem big. But smaller, certainly, than Arizona. Arizona's not small, is it? All those states out west are kind of big. And again, I don't have a map in front of me, so I can't compare. So I'm just guessing, but maybe I should. Maybe I should open them up. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Just to move things along. You think it's what?
I don't want you to mock me.
No, I wasn't mocking you. You think it's North Dakota? Yeah, let's see. All right, let's compare Massachusetts. Well, Arizona is huge. It's got to be Massachusetts. Yes, Pepper Tree Villa agrees. All right, there it is. We got it correct. Sixth largest. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Sixth largest U.S. states by area. So Alaska, certainly. And this was, we just had this in the previous quiz. So California. Texas. North Dakota. I got that one wrong. I got ahead of myself. Arizona. New Mexico. Okay, so I got one wrong there, so we're not going to get 100%. I'm not going to get 100%. 5 U.S. state capitals, which are the most populous city in their state. Bismarck. Nope. Got it wrong. I'll be honest, I don't know my U.S. state capitals very well. Not right now. Thank you, though. Cheyenne? Yes. Okay. Chicago is the capital of Illinois? Do I know that? Well, it's not Lansing. Certainly Detroit would be the most populous city in Michigan, right? Boise? All right. Trenton? No, darn it. I thought that was going to be correct. So I get one more guess. I'm not doing so well. Columbus? That can't be. Is that right? Springfield is the capital of Illinois. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I do not know this. Columbus. Is that the most populous? That's more populous than Cincinnati or Cleveland? Interesting. I'll try it. Yay, it is. Look at Bill go. Now, 4 U.S. state capitals which are not the most populous city in their state. Okay, so Lansing, I'm guessing. And then, no, Chicago's not a state capital. Trenton. Phoenix? No. Phoenix was not. No. Salem? Okay, moving on. All right, now each question has one fewer answers to it. So now we're to 3 U.S. cities which are not state capitals. So we have Chicago and Phoenix. It is? Phoenix is the state capital? Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, boy. Bismarck seems like Wichita? Okay. Now, 2 U.S. states not in the top 10 largest or smallest by area. 2 U.S. states. So North Dakota. And in the top 10. Yes, I am back to my map. So Oregon is huge. And Oklahoma is not as huge. That was it. All right, and finally, 1 state containing the deepest lake in the United States. So it's either Montana or Oregon. Which of those has the deepest lake in the U.S.? Pepper Tree Villa says Oregon. What lake is that? It is correct. So I did get 5 wrong. So I got a B in 82. Crater Lake. I'm not familiar with that. Of course, I'm not a West Coaster. So thank you for your help. Crater Lake in Oregon. I'm not familiar. I am now. Awesome. Okay, so we did that. We are now looking for another. We are looking for another trivia topic. I could stick with the United States or anything. It could be Disney. It could be music. It could be whatever. How deep is Crater Lake? I don't know. All right, let's go back. We're sticking with the USA. I'll go back to the search page. Yeah, I'm enjoying the USA. Oh, look, related tags. So we have USA South, USA, Team USA. I kind of like the geography. I kind of like that. So let me search that specifically. All right. Can you name the country, world, and USA state hidden in the jumbles below? Well, that's more than just the USA. USA Geography Profile. Can you name the geographical facts about the USA as defined by the U.S. Census? JNN Travels, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. We're playing a bit of trivia on Sporkle.com. Can you name the USA Geography Challenge? Let's try that. That sounds interesting. We can always go back to the previous one as well that you mentioned. Can you name the... Okay. So here are a number of questions. Let's try it. This might take a while, but what the heck? There are 50 questions. Is that too long? Maybe it is. Maybe I'll come back to that. Let me know if 50 questions is too long. Let's go to the profile one. Can you name the geographical facts about the USA as defined by the U.S. Census? Oh boy. Well, this is even longer. All right, so let's go back to the other one. The 50 questions. If I were by myself, I would try the other one. Get rid of the pop-up. Here we go. We have the stopwatch, so time will not run out on us. We are ready. Can you guys see the questions, by the way? Let me go full screen. Are you able to see the questions on the screen, or should I zoom in a little bit? Let me know. And I will start playing the quiz. This state is known as the Mountain State. I'm already stumped. The Mountain State. Well, it's got to be West Virginia or Colorado, perhaps. Again, we can just type things in, and if I have the question highlighted, it will. If it's a correct answer, it'll just pop up. So it's not Colorado. The Mountain State. Is that Vermont? Is that the state with used to have the face, the guy's face on the mountain? Danny's saying so. It is not. Darn. I was hoping that would be. West Virginia. Let's try that. It is West Virginia. And I was thinking of the John Denver song. Okay. This state is also known as the Heart of Dixie. The Heart of Dixie. Is it Georgia? It's not. Perhaps Alabama? It is Alabama. Okay. Ben and Jerry's ice cream headquarters can be found in this state, and I believe that's Vermont. Okay. This state has global headquarters of auto manufacturing companies such as GM, Ford, and Chrysler. That's Michigan. That's where I am from. What state was the first to grant women the right to vote. Interesting. Is that New York? It is not. New Jersey? Wyoming? It is Wyoming. I had no clue. All right, what do we got here? The landmark known as the Alamo can be found in Texas, right? What state is known as the Land of Lincoln? And I believe that's Illinois. The capital city of this state is Pierre. Oh, is that... that's one of the big ones out west, right? South Dakota? It helps to have a geography teacher in the chat. Thank you very much. According to the 2010 census, which state is the most dense in population? I'm guessing it's a smaller one. It's small, but a lot of people live there. I'm guessing somewhere in New England. Which state is the most dense in population? So I'll try Connecticut. It is not. Did I spell it right? I did. Okay, so it's not that. It's not Connecticut. I that was my first guess. New Jersey. Let's try that. I was thinking of that. It is correct. Well done. Next. Events such as the Boston Tea Party that led to the beginning of the Revolutionary War took place in what state? I'm guessing that's Massachusetts. I wish I could just type in the postal code. Mass. I have no idea how to spell it, so let's right click. How close was I? Mass. I added an extra E, 2 extra E's in there. Okay. This state has parishes, not counties. So that is Louisiana. Can I just type in LA? No, I cannot. Louisiana. The University of Notre Dame is located in Indiana. Historical figures such as George Washington and Robert E. Lee were born in this state. Well, that's Virginia? Mammoth Cave National Park is in what state? That might be Kentucky? That's where Bill is. Where is Yosemite National Park? That is Kay Atwood here? Welcome, Kay Atwood. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do you know where Yosemite National Park is? Is it in California? It is. Thank you. This state is famous for its potatoes, or potatoes. Idaho. President Obama was born in Hawaii. The United States Naval Academy is located in Maryland. In Annapolis, right? I went there once. This state was the first to leave the Union just before the beginning of the Civil War. Oh, the first to leave the Union just before the beginning of the Civil War. First to leave the Union. Well, it's Georgia? It is not. Is it on the coast? Is it South Carolina? It is. Okay. Thank you, Bill. also known as the land of 10,000 lakes. And this is the home of Dean from The Live Place, Minnesota. Which state forms the majority of the western border of Iowa? Without looking at the map, let me guess. The western border. Is that Nebraska? I think I'm right. I know I'm right. I just looked at the map. Okay. Nebraska. Jackson is the state capital of this state. Jackson, is that Mississippi? All right. Manchester is the largest city in which state? Manchester. Is that in New England? Manchester is the largest city in which state? I'm going to need help from the chat on this. Manchester. Because I don't know for sure. Manchester is the largest city in New Hampshire? All right. Oh, I misspelled new. Correct. Thank you so much. Oh boy. The Okefenokee Swamp National Wildlife Refuge can be found in this state. Cynthia, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. The Okefenokee Swamp National Wildlife Refuge can be found in this state. Is it Florida? Up by the Panhandle. It is not Florida. Georgia? No, hey. It is Georgia. Somebody, no, Danny got it right. The Dufili crew, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And Patrick's here. Zippity Doodad. Father to be. Again. So congratulations again. I don't know if he gets sick of all the congratulations. I can't imagine he is, but that's very exciting news. Yes. Awesome. This state is also known as the land of enchantment. Patrick, it is Space Mountain music, yes. I'm not monetized yet, so I can get away with it and not suffer any repercussions. Yet. This state is also known as the land of enchantment. What is it? Yeah, I guess.
Illinois.
Yeah, no, it's not Illinois. Because Illinois was already one of the answers. We have 50 questions, so each state, I'm guessing, is an answer. And we've already done Illinois. So, what do we got? No. The land of enchantment. Is it in New England? Oh, wait. Noah says New Mexico. Does that sound right?
It is enchanting.
Never been. It is New Mexico. First column is done. Back to the top of the other one. Zion National Park can be found in what state? Danny, is it Utah? He may have even told me in the chat earlier. I just don't remember. It is. Well done. Which state is closest to the country of Cuba? Florida. In what state can Duke University be found? North Carolina. Things such as Jayhawks, sunflowers, and wildcats are synonymous with this state. Well, that's Kansas. Kansas. Thank you, though. This, maybe you know this one. This state is also known as the Constitution State. Is that Pennsylvania? It is not. It is not the Hershey State. I'm going to type in, Connecticut. Grizzy Brothers, welcome. Connecticut. It is! Thank you. Adirondack Park can be found in what state? New York. Let's guess New York. New York. Well done. Cities such as Stillwater, Broken Arrow, and Norman can be found in what state? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. In what state can the cities of Chattanooga, Knoxville, and Johnson City be found? Tennessee, that's right. And I spelled it correctly. Mark Twain National Forest can be found in what state? Missouri. Oh, scroll down, Jim. Mount St. Helens erupted in this state in 1980. I thought it was Washington. Is it Washington? Washington. It is Washington. When that happened, somebody sent my grandparents a Ziploc bag full of ash from Mount St. Helens. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, very cool. You still have it?
I have no idea.
I just came to tell you that Aiden has started his AP exam. So,
Oh, I will not. I knew. My son is starting his AP exam, or has started, right?
it starts at 2 a.m.
Oh, okay. He had to log in at 1:30. I hope what I'm doing doesn't screw up his internet. I don't think so. Maybe is the TV on?
Logged in fine.
Is okay.
I won't.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know if it's a problem. All right, thank you. All right, back to the quiz. This state is famous for its cheese and other milk products. Wisconsin, certainly. Wait, I'm not typing anything. Wisconsin. All right. More corn is grown here than in any other state. That's got to be Iowa. Excuse me. The city of Toledo can be found in which state? Well, that's Ohio. What state is the Grand Canyon located? Is that Arizona? What state can you find Mesa Verde National Park? Mesa Verde National Park is what haven't we said yet? We've said Arizona. We've said New Mexico. What else? Mesa Verde. Nevada? It is not. Is it Colorado? It is Colorado. Where did Bill go? And my sister's here. Good day to you. Next, Fargo is a city that is located in what state? That's North Dakota. Why was the movie Fargo then set in Minnesota? Curious. Carnegie Mellon University is located in this state. Carnegie Mellon. Is that Pennsylvania? It is. Next. Whoop, wrong way. What is the second smallest state in the Union? Well, I believe that is Delaware, correct? Delaware. If I wanted to visit Acadia National Park, what state would I need to travel to? Not grammatically correct, but okay. Couldn't they just say, where is Acadia National Park? Is that Maine? It is Maine. Again, that's another national park I'm not familiar with. But thank you for your help. The so-called secret base known as Area 51 is located in what state? Well, that's Nevada, correct? Disney Nerd Herders are here. Welcome to the show. Nevada, Area 51. Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge can be found in what state? Well, that sounds north. Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge. Or is that Alaska? Is that Alaska? Hey, it is. The world headquarters for Walmart is located in what state? Oh, that's is that Arkansas? Wait, I misspelled it. Okay. This state is also known as the Beaver State. That's Oregon. Next, how many? Oh, we only have two more. The Ocean State is a nickname for what state of the Union? Well, it seems like it should be Hawaii if it's not. It is not. Okay. The Ocean State. What haven't we typed in yet? I don't even know. The Ocean State. What is the Ocean State? Is Massachusetts the Ocean State? Massachusetts. I misspelled it again. Oh no, I didn't misspell it. That's correct, right? Rhode Island. We have not entered Rhode Island yet. Oop. It is Rhode Island. And finally, Glacier National Park is located in what state? Well, that seems like it should be Alaska. It is not. Okay, what didn't we? Glacier National Park. Montana? It is Montana. There we go. All 50 states with a ridiculous trivia score. We got 100%. How about that? All right, let's go back. Are we sticking with USA trivia? I'm all for that. We can do that. I'm not opposed to that. But I can do anything. If anybody has a topic, a trivia topic that they're interested in, I'll search for an awesome trivia contest. If not, or even a specific state, if you're interested in that, I don't mind. Either way, I'll search for it. But I'm here. I'm kind of digging this. I don't mind. But at what point do we start getting repeats of questions? So Jason is suggesting we stick with USA, and I'm cool with that. My wife was just here asking me if I wanted a snack, and I said no. And now I realize I'm in desperate need of a snack. I'm kind of hungry. I guess it is lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, frankly. I slept in today. All right, what do we got? I didn't wake up till almost 11. Dennis El Ghazi is here. Long time no see. Thank you so much for stopping in. Old names in USA Geography. Can you name the current names of the places that match the former names of USA Geography? Let's try it. That sounds kind of challenging. Finn O'Sullivan, good to see you, and thank you for being here. All right, does it... Okay, we can try this. There's only 12 questions, so it won't take forever. I mean, provided we get the answers. Let's play it. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the pop-up. And again, I switched to stopwatch, so time does not run out on us. Okay. The name, maybe I can zoom in a little bit more to help you guys out, if that's a problem. Okay. Deseret. Deseret is Utah? It is. New Amsterdam. That's old New York. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Correct. Barrow. Barrow. Oh, I do.
I texted.
There are 20 people here. Thanks, everybody. Barrow. These are old names of current U.S. Is it states? Oh, it's just geography, so it might be cities. I don't even know. So Barrow. That's right. They Might Be Giants. But that was a remake of an older song. I don't know who it was either. Alaska. People are saying Alaska. Oop. Oop. Alaska. It is not Alaska. And by the way, if I wait, Alaska. If we type in a state and it happens to be an answer, Sporkle will just insert it into the correct place. Is it Alabama? It is not. Barrow. I'm not sure. But we can continue on if you guys see an answer for something like Terminus. Isn't that from The Walking Dead? Yeah, don't go to Terminus. Marthasville. Does that have anything to do with Martha's Vineyard? Let's see. So if I type in Massachusetts, did I misspell it? Well, that's not the answer. Or do I have to highlight? No, I don't. So I can just type in something. So, Jacksonville. Danny says Jacksonville. I forgot. I wasn't even thinking of cities. Wait a minute. What happened? I started typing in Jacksonville. Jackson Hole is now Jackson. Flagler. Yeah, that's in St. Augustine, right? But I can't imagine that's an old name for St. Augustine. It seems like St. Augustine would be an old name for Flagler. What if I just type it in? Or, yeah, let's see. St. Augustine. No, okay. It was just a thought. Barrow is Alaska, somebody's saying. Noah is saying
What city was it?
Alaska is not happening. Oh, yeah. Is it a city? Juneau? It is not. What else? Fairbanks? What else is in Alaska? Anchorage. It is not. Valdez? It is not. So I don't know about that one. Cowford is another one on here. Man, this is... Oh, Palm Beach for Flagler? No. I don't. I thought I did. Jacksonville? Oh, Cowford is Jacksonville. That's not even what I was going for. I was thinking Flagler was that, but... Fruit would be great.
Do you want lunch or do you want just snacks?
Maybe. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. This one's more difficult than I was hoping for, but let's see. Manchester, Marthasville, Losantaville. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So Danny says Atlanta. Atlanta is Marthasville and Terminus. That was two answers. Wow, well done. Two birds with one stone there. I spelled Juneau wrong. How did I spell? Oh, I spelt it like the movie. Juneau. It's still not a right answer. But thank you for letting me know. Okay. Man, this is hard. Noah, where are you? I need you to Google these things. Mock Chunk. Is that how you say this one? Over on the right? Fort Utah. Would that be Salt Lake City? Oop. It is not. Tahoe? Maybe Lake Tahoe? It is not. Flagler seems like it should be Florida, but I don't know for sure. For certain. This is hard. Manchester. That wasn't Boston, was it? Boston was always Boston, right? Yeah. All right. Provo. Wait, that worked. Where was that? Fort Utah, West Provo. Well done. Los Santaville. Noah's saying Ohio? No, but perhaps a city? No. Columbus? No. Anna Isabel Zikic, welcome to the show. Wow, Charlie is busy today. Holy moly. Well, thank you for leaving this on. Oh boy. Okay. U T Q I A G. What is that? I am happy that that is a correct answer, but this just looks like a series. It's like I took my hands on my keyboard and just was testing out the keyboard. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Ukwitivik. That seems maybe American Indian in nature. I don't know. But thank you. Manchester is in England, certainly, but this is in the United States. New Hampshire? Not New Hampshire. Okay, so let me... so we have Manchester, Losantaville, Mock Chunk, and Flagler. Well, I could Google this, certainly, but that seems like I'm going to have to. These are the last four we have. So you're guessing Cincinnati. It is not Cincinnati. That was another Ohio city I didn't type in, but it wasn't that. Akron? No. I would think, well, it's got to be a city that's a larger city that's bigger, but Barrow, I still don't know what that is. I tried Massachusetts. It wasn't it. I'm Googling Mock Chunk. Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. See, I didn't even know that was a city. Mock Chunk. So, do I type in Pennsylvania or Jim Thorpe? Okay, Jim Thorpe was the correct answer. This is impossible. Who could possibly get all these correct? I say that, and then my son is a geography freak, so he could probably do this. Although I don't know. I don't know about Mock Chunk. I don't know if he could get that. Or Ukwitivik. Not sure about that. Amy says Miami. Miami. Okay, awesome. Well done. Miami. Flagler, the gentleman that Flagler College is named after and who founded Flagler College, frankly. Flagler College is in the northern part of Florida, but he traveled from elsewhere, and I'm guessing that was from Miami. I think I have that right. Anyway, I took a tour of the city of St. Augustine, and so we went through the campus, and it seemed kind of cool. We went on a golf cart tour of the city. It was pretty neat. Okay, so finally, we have Manchester and Losantaville. Flagler was the railroad magnate, so he was wealthy. Oh, Boca Raton. Okay, for Flagler. We have Flagler, so I guess if I'm going to cheat and Losantaville is in Ohio. So if I... Well, that should be Cincinnati, right? It seems like the history of Cincinnati. I'm Googling it. And we've already mentioned this, and I thought I typed it in, no? North Bend, Fort Washington. Okay, we're just talking about it. So it seems like that should be Cincinnati, but that's not coming up. So what else? What else? Essex. No. So what else about nicknames? No. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for the history of Cincinnati. So if I I click on the link for Losantaville, if that's how you say it, and Cincinnati comes up. So I am stumped why that's not happening. And I spelled it correctly. Did whoever put this quiz together misspell it? No. Okay. I'll tell you what. I've had it with this one. Let me zoom out. Nope, that was in. Okay. I'm going to give up, so I'm going to reveal the answers. I'm not too proud. So Manchester, they did misspell Cincinnati. They put one N. That's kind of a drag about Sporkle because people can create these quizzes, but if they misspell the answer that they're inputting, we'll never get it. So Manchester was Manchester by the Sea, and Losantaville was Cincinnati. All right, I'm going to say we got all but Manchester on that one. Okay, they did misspell it, and that was frustrating. Let's play another. All right. West USA Geography Profile. Can you name the geographical facts about the West as defined by the U.S. Census? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. You're not. Well, this is wonderful. Look at my napkin. Wow, you did good. You are the best. Thank you. See ya. No, I still have it. Thank you so much. All right. If you couldn't see, somebody was having fun with my napkin. Okay. Let's see. I'll stick with USA geography if that's okay. But if at any time you're interested in a different topic, I'll entertain that as well. Can you name the USA geography quiz? That seems very general and perhaps simple. So there's 50. Do I just have to guess all 50 states? That seems too... Let's see if I... No, wrong way. If I play the quiz... Can you name the... This is a lame quiz, so... What am I trying to... Am I missing something here? All right, I don't know what that one was all about. Okay, circled U.S. cities. What's this? This is a picture quiz. Can you name the U.S. cities with populations over 200,000 that can be found inside the circles? I'm interested. Let's try a picture quiz. All right, where's the timer? Let's turn that off. Let's make it a stopwatch. All right. Can you name the U.S. cities with populations over 200,000 that can be found inside the circles? Play quiz. All right. So, San Diego? Okay. Oh, what just happened? It gave me credit for many... Oh, so I just have to name one city inside the circle and I get credit. So for this circle, there are 9 cities here. So I'm guessing Dallas. Good. All right. Next, Northern California. I'm guessing San Francisco. Next, over on the East Coast, we've got... certainly Washington, D.C. Oh, I misspelled it. Washington, D.C. Okay, good. All right, this is a much easier quiz than I thought. Okay, so now they have the Carolinas circled. Charleston. Wait, I forgot an L. Charleston. No. No. What else? Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem worked. Okay. Next, we've got Tennessee, and we have Alabama, northern part of Georgia. So anything in Tennessee would probably work. So Nashville. Oh, next. In the Northwest, so we have pretty much all of Oregon and Washington. So if I type in Seattle, we'll get that correct. And then Florida, 5 cities. And I'll say my city, Tampa. Okay, back up into the Midwest. Got Minnesota, Iowa. So Minneapolis. Worked. All right. And then we have southern Indiana, southwestern Ohio, and northern Kentucky. So this would be Cincinnati, certainly. Let's see if they spelled it correctly. Cincinnati. Yes, they did. Okay, over to Colorado. I'm guessing Denver. Certainly that works. How many questions are there? 18, and we're on 12. Okay, so this is New York City. I guess I have to type it out. Okay. And then we have southeastern Michigan and northern Ohio, so certainly Detroit. Southern Texas. Oh, is this where San Antonio is? It is not. I guess I don't know my Texas geography well. There are 2 cities in this circle that have populations of over 200,000. I mean, it's not Dallas. I thought Houston. Is Houston in that circle? I thought Houston was more north, and I think that's correct. So it's not Houston. What is it? What is in this circle? Galveston. Galveston. I think I spelled it correctly. That's not it. Did I misspell Houston? Houston. All right. I'm going to cheat. No, Houston's on the east side of the state. Is it El Paso? It is not. Where did Andy Dufresne cross over into Mexico from the Shawshank Redemption? I can't be on there. I miss my friend Andy. How about Brownsville? Yeah, that's not big enough. Wait, I misspelled it. Brownsville. Not correct. Corpus Christi? Corpus Christi! Thank you, Google. Now we're West Texas. Oh, this is where Andy Dufresne crossed over. Okay, so Laredo. Not Laredo. Is this El Paso? It is El Paso. Okay. Back over to northern Pennsylvania and western New York. That is Buffalo. 2 more circles coming our way, and this is circling Massachusetts, so Boston is certainly their final question. Alaska. I'm going to correctly spell Juneau. Did I not correctly spell Juneau? Does Juneau not have 200,000 people? How about Anchorage? Anchorage was the correct answer. Now, there was only 1 city in that circle of Alaska, so that's why Juneau didn't work. I guess it doesn't have that. Carrot break. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'm still digging USA trivia. So we can continue that. Let's just do that. If I go back a page. Is it in the USA? What's this? Can you pick the places that are located in the United States of America? There are 25. Let's get rid of the timer, change it to a stopwatch, and we'll see what this gives us. Okay, so a list of A bunch of places. And we just have to guess if we have to select the ones that are in the United States. And there are 25. Okay. So the Adirondack Mountains are in New York, correct? Okay. Site of Christopher Columbus's first landfall in the New World. I do not believe that was in the United States. New Jersey is. Kennedy Space Center is. American Falls, I don't know where that is. That sounds like it's a trick. Victoria Falls, no. CN Tower, no, that's in Toronto. Cartagena is in Colombia, and I know that from Romancing the Stone. I get my geography. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Here we go. And let me zoom in. Okay. That must have been boring for you not being able to see this. The Alamo is certainly. Hudson Bay, is that Canada? Cincinnati. Let me. Puget Sound, is that Alaska? Great Salt Lake, yes. Erie Canal. The site of the 1984 Summer Olympics, that was Los Angeles. The Everglades is here in Florida. The first national park in the world, certainly Theodore Roosevelt. I'm not sure of that. The site of the Hindenburg disaster was in New Jersey. Lake Winnebago, is that in the United States? Wait, Seattle was on this list? Did I miss it? Oh, Graceland, that's there, yes. Deepest lake in the world. Well, we know from an earlier quiz the deepest lake in the United States is Crater Lake in Oregon. Thanks, everybody. Oh, did I miss Iolani? Is that on here? Padre Island, is that in Texas or Arizona? The largest cast iron statue in the world. Baja California. Is this a trick? Is that actually in Mexico? The Guggenheim Museum. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Lake Winnebago, I'm thinking is... Oh, wait, above the Space Center. Oh, Iolani. Thank you. I passed right over that. Padre Island, I think. Oh, Dennis is saying Haagen-Dazs is in the United States. And he's correct. Mount Logan. I'm not familiar with Mount Logan. The Sonoran Desert. Oh, the La Brea Tar Pits are in California. Bill, are you saying that Padre Island is in Texas? I'm going to say yes. Okay. So we have 16 correct. 9 guesses remaining. I'm guessing, I think Lake Winnebago is. Sky Harbor International Airport is in Arizona. There we go. Excellent. Thank you. Willis Tower is Chicago. Willis Tower. Did I miss that? I don't even remember. Oh, here it is. Thank you for your help. 7 remaining. We have 18 of these. The Sonoran Desert. Is that Arizona? Lake Winnebago is in Minnesota. Home of Garrison Keillor. Why did I say that? Okay, Petronas Twin Towers. I'm going to say, I don't know that. Hudson Bay, I'm guessing is Canada, but I don't know. Nuevo Laredo, is that in Texas? The fact that Nuevo is in the name leads me to believe it may be in the United States. The first ever national park is Yellowstone. Awesome. 21 correct. 4 guesses remaining. Mount Logan, I don't know that. The largest cast iron statue in the world is ridiculous. Why would they put that in here? But it's fun. Sao Francisco Church and Convent. I'm guessing because it's not San Francisco, it's Sao, so that seems like it would be Portuguese. So I don't really know. Easter Island certainly is not. Cartagena is not. Victoria Falls is not. CN Tower is not. Blue Mosque, I don't know. Blue Mosque. American Falls, unlikely. Albert Einstein's birthplace was not in the United States. Not the Cape of Good Hope. Amber Fort, I do not know. Amber Fort. Amber Fort is in India. I just cheated. I Googled it. Okay, what's going on in the chat? The cast iron one is in the U.S. Where am I? Three remaining. So, what am I looking for now? All right. It's in Alabama. What is it? I don't know what. I don't know what it is. Maybe. Hey, Russ, welcome to the show. Maybe they're talking about a different Albert Einstein. Do you know the comedian Albert Brooks, who is the voice of Nemo's dad, Marlin? His real name is Albert Einstein. Albert Brooks, his real name is Albert Einstein. I have a feeling they're not talking about him, though. What am I looking for? Winnebago. Let me check the chat. Puget Sound. 2 more. Thank you, everybody. It seems like I should know some of these. I should have known for sure that Puget Sound was in the United States, but I couldn't be certain. Hudson Bay. Danny, you're saying Hudson Bay is in the United States. Are the Aleutian Islands near Alaska and Russia? I think you're right. Hudson Bay is North Canada. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. I had a feeling. Okay, the Aleutian Islands, we believe, is Alaska. 1 more to go. Which of these is in the United States? I'm thinking Nuevo Laredo of the remaining ones. Let me zoom out a bit so you can maybe see. Whoop, wrong way. Them all on the screen at once. Okay. Okay, Mount Logan. I don't know. Nuevo Laredo. Here we go. Nuevo Laredo. I just looked it up on Wikipedia. Nuevo Laredo is a city in the municipality of Nuevo Laredo in the Mexican state of Tamaulipas. Wait, no. Tamaulipas. Sorry. Drop That Rope is still streaming. And I thank you. American Falls is in Idaho. My sister is telling me this. American Falls is correct, and we have them all. Thanks for your help, everybody. I liked this one. I liked this quiz. 1, because we got a 100% on it. And 2, because it was a little out of the ordinary. It wasn't asking for, state capitals. It was a bit different. Silly almost with that cast iron thing. Question. What else do we have here? How long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours. All right. I'll keep going for a little bit. States without N. That seems like it would be easy. U.S. capitals. I don't think I'm keen on a U.S. capitals quiz. I can't do it. I'm not that up on my U.S. State capitals. Some of them. A lot of them? Half of them, perhaps? Let's see what else is on here. Okay. U.S. geography top 10s. Can you name the top 10 features of these 10 lists? This seems like it will be long, but let me check it out. Yeah, there's 100. I'm not doing this. There are 100 questions. No. Oh, we have a capitals expert. All right. If you guys are willing to help, I'll do it. Let's find one. What else is down here? Alaska. Let's go to page 2 just to see. Russ says the Space Mountain music is totally mellowing me out, making me sleepy. I thought it would be interesting. I didn't know if I played it for too long, if it would be too much, but it's not. As long as I keep talking and I break up that music, it does make us seem like we're waiting in line for a long time for a ride, perhaps. Blaine is also here. Welcome to the show. USA Trivia is the topic of the day. Maine, Rhode Island, North Carolina. Michigan, physical geography. I would maybe alienate some people with that. I'm from Michigan, so I might do well on it, but I would like to do something that we can all contribute to. So let me go to something more general. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, USA? Can you name the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire geography from the USA? Okay, this is interesting. So I assume if we get one wrong, we lose. So let me turn the timer off. Let's just try it. Reminds Dennis of vintage Doctor Who. I'll have to take your word for that. I've never seen any vintage Doctor Who. I know. Let's go full screen for you so you can better see. And let's play the quiz. All right. First question. What does the U stand for in the acronym USA? Okay, so we're starting easy, the $100 question. And it gives us a multiple choice, just like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So I don't have to type in the words. So the U in the United States of America in USA is for United. So that would be B. Okay, next question. What is the approximate population of the United States? Is it 190 million, 310 million, 450 million, or 750 million? With all of the news talking about tests being available in our country, I think I know the answer to this, and I think it's 310 million. B. And I'm correct. Okay. Which of these is the largest U.S. state? Again, these are easy questions. We know that the largest is Alaska. D. What I should do is write down these, because if I get one wrong, I can restart. I can just quickly type in the answer. So it's B, and D so far. Okay, here we go. Approximately how long is the border separating Canada and the United States? A, 5,500 miles. B, 7,750 miles. C, 10,000 miles. Or D, 12,250 miles. A lot of it's not zigzaggy, right? So if I were to look at a map, and I am looking at a map now. If I'm looking at a map, most of that is a straight line until you get to Minnesota. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't take into account Alaska. Hang on. But that's a straight line too, but it's long. Okay. Grizzy Brothers is saying 5,500. So is Blaine. Do we include Alaska's border? Yes, I believe we do. So if that's 1,000, another 1,000. I think 5,500 might be right. So let's try it. A. Correct. Next question. In which of these states does the Mississippi not pass through? And I'm guessing the Mississippi River is what we're talking about. In which of these states does the Mississippi River not pass through? A, Minnesota. B, Georgia. C, Kentucky. Or D, Iowa? That's Georgia. B. Excellent. So I'm going to write these down, just add to my list. So A and B. All right. What is the highest mountain in the contiguous United States? Is it A, Mount Elbert, B, Mount Whitney, C, Mount McKinley, which is now Denali, or D, Mount Mitchell? Well, I thought that that it was perhaps C, but I don't know for sure. The highest mountain. I think that's correct. I think it's McKinley. Oh, it's Whitney? Mount Whitney? I'll try it. B. And it is. How about that? Thank you for your help. Next, which of these states does not border Colorado? Utah, Wyoming, South Dakota, or Oklahoma? I'm guessing it's South Dakota. And I think I'm right. C. Excellent. Writing it down just in case we have to start all over. How many white stripes are there on the U.S. flag? 5, 6, 7, or 8? Well, I could probably figure that out. There are 13 stripes on the flag, and I believe the majority of them are red. So if I were to look at a flag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there are 6, which would be B. Hang on. Let me get my flag. All right. I now have my flag. All right, here we go. So we're counting the white stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. All right. B, final answer. That's the last time I'll say final answer. Oh, I should probably. B. Excellent. Next, Boise is the capital city of which state? Idaho, Oregon, Iowa, or Maine? Well, I only know of one Boise, and that's Idaho. So I'm going to say A. That is correct. I'm going to keep my flag there for future reference. Next, in what state did the Good Friday earthquake occur? I am not familiar with the Good Friday earthquake. Is it A, Alaska, B, California, C, Wyoming, or D, Washington? Well, certainly California has the lion's share of earthquakes of these 4. I don't know if that's true. I'm just guessing. We are up to the $32,000 question. Grizzy Brother says Alaska. So is everybody else. A. And that is correct. Awesome. Next. Which of these islands was annexed by the U.S. in 1925? A. Kingman Reef. I'm still with you. That happens to me quite often. And I took the opportunity where I lost my Wi-Fi for a moment to eat some carrots. and then you caught me. But I'm back. Here's one more. I'll just have one more. Back to the question. Which of these islands was annexed by the U.S. in 1925? It looks like Swain Island is the popular answer, so C is correct. I like this quiz. I like that you guys are helping me. In what state is Tequamanon Falls? A, New York, B, Michigan, C, Florida, and D, Indiana. I happen to know this answer because I have visited Tequamanon Falls, and it is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So I'm going to put B. Awesome. Next, what is West Quoddy Head in relation to the U.S.? A, is it the northernmost point? B, the southernmost point? C, westernmost point? Or D, easternmost point? West Quoddy Head. Well, the word west is in it. Jason knew the answer to Tequamanon Falls. Small wonder. West Quoddy Head. I'm going to wait for help on this. In the meantime, I'm going to eat a prune. My wife and I were talking. Prunes need a rebranding. These are just giant raisins that are made out of plums. So we are calling them Plumsins. All right, next. Rizzy Brothers says easternmost. D. I'm going with it. Excellent. Let me write that down. We are up to the $500,000 question. Which U.S. territory, when taken from the indigenous Taino names... let me start over. Which U.S. territory, when taken from the indigenous Taino... One more time. When taken from the indigenous Taino name, means land of the valiant Lord. Which U.S. territory, when taken from the indigenous Taino name, means land of the valiant Lord? Is it A, Puerto Rico, B, Guam, C, Serranía Bank, or D, Navassa Island? Poop Fruit. That's a very apt title. I'll put it on the list. I hope the loss of Wi-Fi. You know what? I don't think it was the whole house Wi-Fi. I think it's the computer I'm using will lose it temporarily because it's an older computer. And for some reason, it does that. So I think if it did mess up his AP test, I would have heard about it. So I think we're okay. I think it's my computer. Kay Atwood says Puerto Rico. And so do others. So A. It is A. Finally, I guess I don't... Seems like I don't have to write down these answers. We're getting all these. Final question for 1 million fake dollars. Which city would be found at how do I read this? 33 30 latitude north and is it by 33 by 30 foot latitude? Sounds stupid. North and 86 by 50 feet, longitude west, 11 a.m. Man, if you guys are cartographers or navigators, I apologize for not knowing how to read this. So anyway, what city would be found at these coordinates? Bismarck, Bangor, Baltimore, or Birmingham? Hello. What city would be found at 33, 30? I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to let you read the question. Let me zoom in on it. Too much. Let me go full screen so you can't see how stupid I am. Oh, let me which city would be found here? Oh, Russ is going to help. I'm going to have another carrot, and I will try not to chew too close to the microphone. Bill says minutes in degrees. So instead of putting the foot note there in the question, that should be a degrees symbol. 33 by 30 degrees latitude north and 86 by 50 degrees longitude west. That sounds right. I've heard that before, right? James Ryan, welcome to the show. We are doing some USA trivia today. Thank you so much for being here. The question, which city would be found at these coordinates? And I'm gathering it is Birmingham. So let me zoom out. Wrong way. So if Birmingham's the answer, I just need to type in D. And that is correct. 15 out of 15. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all millionaires. Fake millionaires. Awesome. Thank you for your help. That was fun. I liked that one. I wish the chat were a little quicker. It was a little more real time because I know my stream is delayed, as all streams are. So when you see something on the screen, I have seen it for about 90 seconds already. So, but this is still fun. I like being able to rely on you guys for the answers. So, yes, let's continue on. Let me go back. Noah says Universal will reopen on June 1st. How about that? I don't know how I feel about that. There's 25 of us here. So Blaine says we each get $40,000. I'm happy with that. Let's see. All right. These are all state specific. I want something more general. Shortest geography. Can you name the geographical features with the shortest name? Curious. So it's going to ask us, oh my goodness, there are 59 questions. And this is around the world. I would like to stick to, let's focus more on one country. Superlatives, USA. What's this one? There are 20. Oh, so it's asking for the highest point in the 50 states, and I got to type it in. That's a lot of looking up. That's a lot of research there. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I can start it and see how well we do. I guess most of the answers are states. I'll try this. Playing the quiz. All right, so I can just type in answers and they'll pop in wherever they work. Okay. Highest point in the 50 states. Is that Alaska? No, but it is the state with the longest total coastline. All right. So highest point, is that Washington? No. So Washington's not an answer for any of them. Yeah, the highest point I thought was Denali. Where is that? Is that? Did I misspell it? Let me go full screen so you guys can see this a bit better. You don't need to see me. So highest point in 50 states and then highest point in 48 states. I thought I had to type in the state. Mount. Yeah, I think for that particular one, I think I have to type in the largest lake is Lake Superior. The deepest lake is Crater Lake. I learned that today during our first trivia quiz of the stream. Mount Whitney. Okay, that's right. We had that not too long ago. That's right. I forgot about it. Okay, the highest population is California. State with the lowest population. Oh, I see. It's also giving us details of the answers, if anybody's interested. Okay, so the easternmost point is Maine? Is not? Do I have to... Easternmost point, westernmost point. Hawaii is the southernmost point, right? The westernmost point in the 48 states. Let's see. Okay, Rob Fuzz is still here. State with most presidents is Virginia. Thank you. City with the highest population. Well, that's got to be New York City. Longest bridge span. Is that the Mackinac Bridge? I don't know how they want me to spell it. I guess it's not it. Moving on. Largest mall. Mall of America? In Minnesota? Awesome. There are 20 questions in here. I guess that's all of them right there. Highest waterfall. Tallest building. Largest island. Is that Manhattan? Or no. That's Hawaii. I don't know. Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Oh, I'll try it. No. Okay, if I type in Michigan, no, that didn't happen either. Longest river without tributaries. That's the Missouri, right? Okay. State with the lowest population. Somebody put that in there earlier. Is that Wyoming? Thank you for that. What's up top? Highest point. Is that Colorado? No. I thought, yeah. Alaska's not at. Washington? No. Oh, you got me. The lowest point. The lowest point in the 50 states. Is that Death Valley? I'm confused. Do I type in the state or the actual place? Louisiana is also not an answer. Okay. Building. One World Trade Center is the highest building. So do I type in the building? Tallest building. One World Trade Center. Well done. Thank you. Longest bridge span. That's not the Golden Gate, is it? The actual place. So Death Valley. All right. But that confuses me. Okay, Badwater Basin in Death Valley, I guess. All right. So, highest point, Denali. Okay, there we go. We're figuring this out. Easternmost point in the 50 states. Is that in Maine? And what part of Maine? I don't know. Lubeck, Maine, I'm told. Huh. The largest island is Hawaii. All right. Largest shopping mall. Did I not? Largest shopping mall. I typed in Mall of America and it popped up down here. Largest shopping mall bonus. Largest shopping mall. Do I put Minnesota? Minneapolis? I don't know. I don't know. The highest waterfall. Pu'uka-oku? Let's try it. P. U. Apostrophe. UKA. Apostrophe. O-K-U. West Quoddy Head, Maine. West Quoddy Head, Maine. There it is. Thank you for looking that up. How about the westernmost point in the 50 states is, well, it's got to be Alaska or Hawaii. Let's see. Angel Falls might be the highest waterfall, but that's not in the United States, is it? Yosemite Falls? is the highest waterfall. Well done. Longest bridge span. I'll just put Golden Gate. I don't think that's right. It is right. What do I know? Wait a minute. Longest bridge span bonus. It's doing the same thing. Golden Gate Bridge. Why did it give us a bonus thing? Why didn't it put it in the actual answer box? I don't know. The first national park was that we did that earlier, right? Yosemite? Yellowstone is the first national park. Okay, I'm going to ignore the largest shopping mall because I think we got that. Longest bridge span, 2. So what are we missing? The westernmost point in the 50 states and the westernmost point in the 48 states. Okay. Is the westernmost point the Bering Strait? Is Hawaii more west? No, Alaska is. Wales, Alaska? Wales? No. Okay. Aleutian Islands? I'm confused. The Verrazano Narrows. Oh, wait, I misspelled it. Correct. The longest bridge span. So did it give us a bonus because it was the second longest bridge span? I don't understand. So there is a larger mall than the Mall of America? I am not familiar with that. Cape Wrangell. Alaska. Nope. What is that, Bill? I don't know what that is. I decided to type it in. How about... Man, this has got me. Should we just... West Woody Head. We have the easternmost. We have the easternmost one, West Quoddy Head. We need the westernmost for the 50 states and the 48 states. Dutch Harbor? Oop. Dutch Harbor. Shouldn't we just be able to type in Alaska? Well, what's the westernmost point in the 48 states? That seems like it would be... see. Is that... I don't know. This has got me stumped, and I'm not having as much fun anymore. California, no. Okay, Cape Alava. The westernmost point in the 48 states is Cape Alava. Well done. Thank you for finding that out. Now the 50 states, if Cape Alava is in the contiguous 48... I gotta find out where that is. Washington. How about that? America Dream Complex. Or is it American Dream? American? Excuse me. America Dream. That didn't work. Sorry. Peaked Island. Oop. Peaked Island, the westernmost point in the 50 states. So we have 19 out of 20. What is it that we don't have the largest shopping mall? Largest shopping mall in USA. Come on, Google. A list of the largest shopping malls in the US. Thank you, Cynthia. It says Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota, followed by King of Prussia Mall in Philadelphia. I'll try it. King of Prussia Mall. That's not right. Anyway, thank you so much for your help, everybody, with that. I could never have done that without your help. I hope you found that enjoyable. We got all 20 correct. Going back a page. Bloomington, yes. Taylor, welcome to the show. We are just playing USA Trivia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what else is on here. Main streets of USA. No, I'm not doing that. Can you name the 30 longest rivers in the USA? I cannot. What else we have? Next. Go to the next page. New Mexico. These are all state specific. I'm not too keen on that. I think I want to... U.S. territories geography bunker. Can you name the answers correctly to get to Sector 15 of the U.S. territories geography bunker? Probably not. Let's see what it looks like, though. Okay, so it's going to give us a question, then we have to answer it correctly. All right, let me go full screen for you so you can see it better. James Ryan, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Playing the quiz. All right, so here we go. Oh, it's another multiple choice. What is the capital of Puerto Rico? Well, that's San Juan, correct? Okay. So let me write all these down so that I can better, once I get a wrong answer, better quickly type them in again to get back to where we left off. Okay. What is the capital of Guam? Is it A, Hagåtña, B, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. B, Dededo, C, Yigo, or D, Agat or Agat? It seems like it's C or D. Or is it A? All right, I'll type in A because you said so. How about that? All right. Would have gotten that wrong. I guess because I was leaning toward the C or D because they're just shorter and I could more easily pronounce them correctly. Next question. What is the capital of the U.S. Virgin Islands? Is it A, St. Croix, B, Frederiksted, C, Charlotte Amalie, or D, Cruz Bay? I don't know. I do not know the answer to this. What is the capital of the U.S. Virgin Islands? St. Croix, Frederiksted, Charlotte Amalie, or D, Cruz Bay? Grizzy Brothers says C. So I'm going to say C. Awesome. Next, what is the population of Puerto Rico? A, 700,000. B, 1.7 million. C, 2.7 million. Or D, 3.7 million. My gut tells me it's 700,000. But I do not know. Grizzy Brothers, you're telling me it's 3.7 million. Well, that's way off for what I thought. But I'm going to put it. And it is correct. Thank you. I'm going to lean on you for everything. Next, what is the state capital of American Samoa? Is it A, Tafuna, B, Pago Pago, C, Apia, or Apia, I don't know where the accent is, or D, Funafuti? Well, that's fun. I don't know this. I don't know the answer to this. Nor have I ever heard of any of those places. Sorry, American Samoa. What is the capital of American Samoa? Should I zoom in a little bit? Yeah. Pago Pago. That's what you're telling me. And it is right. And it is right. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Next, which of these countries was formerly a U.S. territory? A, the Bahamas. B, Panama. C, the Philippines. Or D, Taiwan? If I had to guess, I'm thinking Panama, but I don't know for sure. Because wasn't there a ceremony to sign over the rights to the Panama Canal not too long ago? I think B as well. It is not B. Okay, so that's why I wrote down the answers. So now I'm going to replay it, but just type in our other answers. Let me turn off the timer because. All right, play the quiz. All right, so our answers were D, A, C, D, and B. So now we're back to our question. Which of these countries was formerly a U.S. territory? It is not Panama. I thought it was. It is not. So it's the Bahamas, which I think is British. C, the Philippines, or D, Taiwan? C, Philippines, everybody? To the shores of Tripoli? Is correct. It was the Philippines. How about that? Next, what is the most populous city in a U.S. territory? A, Charlotte Amalie. B, Pago Pago. C. Hegatnanya. Or D. San Juan. Oh. My inclination tells me it's San Juan, but I don't know. Dennis says C, or was that the previous question? Darn this delay in the chat. The most populous city. Well, we know now that there are 3.7 million people in Puerto Rico. Dennis is telling me D, San Juan. That was my gut feeling, and it is correct. Thank you for your help. Next, what is the highest mountain in a U.S. territory? A, Cerro de Punta. B, El Yunque. C, Agrahan. Or D, Lada Mountain. I don't know of any of these. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put dashes in the chat if I can, so that if you guys answer, I know it's for the next question. I'm learning. I'm smartening up. I don't know. I don't know of any of these mountains. Never heard of any of them. But Bill says D, Lada Mountain. So I'm going to say D as well. And if it's awesome, if it's correct, awesome. If not, we'll just start over. Oh, I have to type in the box here. It was not D. That's okay. So we'll start over. All right. So restart. Stopwatch. Play quiz. Get rid of the pop-up. So I type in D, A, C, D, B, C, B, and that gets us back to our question. And if you're just joining us, yes, we are listening to music from the Space Mountain Queue. I found a 4-hour loop of it on YouTube. Let's see. Grizzy Brothers thinks maybe A, so that's as good as anything. It is A. Fantastic. Next question. How many U.S. states have a smaller area than Puerto Rico? A, 0, B, 2, C, 5, or 10? None, 2 states, 5, or 10 states? How many U.S. states have a smaller area than Puerto Rico? Posting my dashes here. I'm guessing 2. I'm guessing it's Rhode Island and Delaware. So I'm inclined to type B. I will. B. Awesome. Thank you, Grizzy Brothers. Next, which U.S. territory is nearest to another nation's land? Is it A, American Samoa, B, the U.S. Virgin Islands, C, Puerto Rico, or D, Guam? Well, Guam is out in the middle of nowhere, right? So is American Samoa. Not nowhere, you know what I mean. But the U.S. Virgin Islands, is that really close to the British Virgin Islands? And is Puerto Rico really close to something else? Puerto Rico is close to it's really close to the Dominican Republic and the British Virgin Islands. My thought is Puerto Rico is the answer. But I don't know for sure. I don't know. I'm looking at a map. And I can't even find Guam. Oh, it's more south, isn't it? Anyway, that tells me it's nowhere to be found then. So Dennis says B, C, or D. Interesting. I think it's C. Again, I'll just type in the. It is not C. Darn it. Why don't I listen to you guys? Let's do this again. Get rid of the pop-up. Turn the timer to stopwatch. Play the quiz, and then type in the following: D, A, C, D, B, C, D, A, B. Okay. So we now know it's not Puerto Rico. In the chat, we think American Samoa. It is not. Okay, our first question where we have two wrong, so it's not A or C. Oh, the delay was other answers. I got you. Sorry. Darn that delay. Okay, we're starting it over. We're so close to the end of this quiz, and this question has us scratching our heads. Play quiz. All right. So I'll guess B. And that is correct. So the U.S. Virgin Islands is the correct answer. The U.S. Virgin Islands must be... Let me see. I'm on a map, sorry. Let me get to the next question. What is the largest ethnic group in Guam? Is it A, Hawaiian, B, Filipino, C, Chamorro, or D, Japanese? The largest ethnic group in Guam. The largest ethnic group in Guam. I don't know. I'm trying to make an educated guess here. Grizzly Brothers says C. A solid C there. Correct. Awesome. Next, what is the second largest island that is part of the Puerto Rico territory? Is it A, Puerto Rico, B, Culebra, C, Vieques, or D, Mona? What is the second largest island that is part of the Puerto Rico territory? The second largest island of the Puerto Rico territory. I don't know. The ShareNut 60, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. We are enjoying some USA trivia today. I am on another tab looking at a map of Puerto Rico. I think it's C. Let me look again. Now I'm looking at a map and it looks like Vieques is the largest. Let me look all around Puerto Rico, though. I think that's correct. I had to cheat on that one. So C is correct. All right. So, all right, next. Which of these countries was not administered as part of the trust territory of the Pacific Islands by the U.S.? A. Federated States of Micronesia. B. Marshall Islands. C. Nauru. Or D. Palau. Which of these countries was not administered as part of the trust territory of the Pacific Islands by the U.S.? I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. Palau? I don't know. I don't know for sure. That's just a guess. Yeah, I'm copying and pasting into Google because I do not know the answer to this. All right. So while you're listening to the soothing music of the Q from Space Mountain, I will Google the trust territory of the Pacific Islands. Was the United Nations trust territory in Micronesia administered by the U.S.? I guess I got to click the link. All right. Micronesia, the Marshalls. Hey, the boys here. Hey, how was your test?
Easy peasy.
Your AP test was easy peasy?
Mm-hmm.
Knuckles. Boop. Cool. We're doing USA Geography trivia. Are you willing to help? Okay. The current question is this. Which of these countries was not administered as part of the trust territory of the Pacific Islands in the U.S.? The Federated States of Micronesia, which it was because I just looked it up.
Rings now.
I was about to say that. No, I wasn't. I actually said Palau was the first thing. But here I'm on this this website to look it up, to be certain of it. I'm not certain because I don't see the words Nauru or Palau in here anywhere. Oh, wait. The two dissenting districts, Marshall Islands and Palau, formed republics respectively. But wait a minute. Hang on. Let me get a better link. Yeah. Let me get us on here. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
All right. The trust territory of the Pacific Islands. Now I'm at the Wikipedia. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where? Where? Oh, so you were right. Look at you. The question is, which of these countries was not administered as part of the trust territory of the Pacific Islands by the U.S.? And we just found out that the answer is C, because we looked it up. We Googled it. Nice. So that was 3 C answers in a row. All right, next. This is a quiz about U.S. territories. What is the most populous of the Northern Mariana Islands? Saipan. I'll be honest, that's the only one I've ever heard of. For sure.
I think so.
Amy's in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I have no clue. Need to.
I didn't have any clue. I mean,
I think so.
Saipan. Okay, I'll type it in.
I think so too.
It is.
Oh, there we
Nice.
go.
We are down to our 15th and final question of this quiz. Which of these U.S. territorial islands is populated? A. Baker. B. Midway. C. Wake. Or D. Jarvis.
Pretty sure it's B.
Midway is not populated?
No, it
No, it
is.
is.
Oh, wait. Oh. Is populated.
There's a scientist on it.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
There's also a very big battle there.
Battle of Midway.
Let's see.
It is not Midway.
Failed.
It is not Midway. So I've got to start over one more time.
Oh,
She said hi.
Hello.
No, but I can type in the answers really quick and get back to
Is this like an island? This territories?
Yeah. it is the hardest one we've tried. Not so far. No, they're saying hi to A. All right, play quiz. So I type in D A C B B C D A B B C C C A. That brings us back. Now we know it is not Midway. It is not B. The question again: which of these U.S. territorial islands is populated? So I guess it just means by residents, people that live there. Oh, hi E as well. It is Baker. Grizzy Brothers says Baker. Was it correct? Oh, it's not. It's not Baker.
Liar.
Good try. Jarvis.
So we now know it's not A or B. So it's Wake or Jarvis.
Jarvis is the guy from Avengers.
Oh, see, made the same mistake I did. Grizzy Brothers thought it was not populated. I made the same mistake. So, should I just look it up, or do I have to do the quiz again? Just so what is it? Jarvis Island? I'm in the process. I'm talking. So I don't know. But there you go.
That is not. No way, Jose.
Jarvis Island looks like it is not populated.
It looks like sand.
So what was the other one? Wake? Wake Island. Does have a flag. It is.
Day really begins.
Oh, is that what it says? Oh, interesting. Does it have a population? Yep. Population estimate 0. Non-permanent residents 100. So we think it's Wake. Yes. All right. Awesome. Let's go back. While you're here and you like geography, what we're doing USA geography today. So what specifically, do you have anything in mind you want to try a quiz?
Not really. This is a good one.
I'll go back.
I have no idea.
We'll just find one. We'll find one in the list that's good. Can you name the geographical features with the longest? No, I don't want to type all that. Main straits of USA. No, that's not just USA. Can you name the correct answers to the next bunker? Let's try it. That's kind of what we just did, I think. They call it a bunker. Or we did it a little bit ago, actually. It's like a minefield. If you get it wrong, you lose, and it stops. I think, or maybe not. Maybe they call that something else. Here we go. We're trying this. This is. Can you name the correct answers to advance to the next, what they call bunker? All right, here we go. Let me go full screen. Which river is longer, Colorado, Mississippi, or Ohio?
Man, that's a good question. I would guess. I could be totally wrong. 'Cause I don't know my rivers too well. Mississippi was pretty long.
I'm on Google Maps.
I mean, the Mississippi was pretty long.
It is.
That's a pretty
Pretty long.
lengthy body of water, I gotta say.
I think it's Mississippi. Hopefully they're starting out with an easy one. It maybe almost seems too easy. It is B. Okay. Okay. Good.
Antitom, I've never heard of
All right.
that. Why not?
In which state did the Civil War Battle of I know how to pronounce this. Antietam? I don't remember. I don't know. Boy.
He finally got the community tab.
Well done,
Update,
Noah.
Bye.
Hooray.
Yeah. Bye, Grizzy. It was a fun time. You're welcome.
Thank you so much for being here, Grizzy Brothers. Hope to see you again. And a sound effect for you. And Noah. I'm playing the Wolf Howl. I know you can't hear me. Finally got a community tab. That's awesome. All right. In which state did the Civil War Battle of Antietam take place? I hate sounding stupid, but hey, it's part of the job. Yeah. If I had to guess,
Do it with your eyes closed.
I'm not gonna do it with my eyes closed. Dennis El Ghazi says Antietam. I tried to pronounce every vowel. Was my problem. Antietam. All right. So where was it? I was gonna guess
Oh, there it is.
Maryland.
Yep. It's right there. Washington County near Sharpsburg. That was the one I was not going to get.
I wasn't gonna guess it either. I was gonna go toward Pennsylvania.
Come on, Maryland's like so weirdly shaped. Who gets that?
All right, so it was. The correct answer was Maryland. Which state has a larger population according to the 2010 census?
I guess it's Missouri.
Iowa, Missouri, or Kansas? Well, Missouri has larger cities, certainly Kansas City and St. Louis. So I would lean toward Missouri.
Yeah, me too. Iowa's like farm, so is Kansas.
So B, we're guessing B.
I'll just be wrong.
It is B, correct.
Yeah.
We brainstormed that one to death. All right. Which state has a smaller Hispanic percentage of total population, according to the census 2010 survey? Idaho, Utah, or Nebraska?
I think Nebraska.
I was kind of thinking that too. Oh, Noah used his community tab to share this live stream out.
Oh.
Thank you, Noah. How about Nebraska? We'll just type it in.
Nebraska's a fun state. They have
Hey, we got it right.
farms.
Next, which state does not border Ohio? Kentucky? No. Indiana? No. Or C, Illinois? I think it's C, right?
It is.
Yeah, we got that. C, Illinois. All right, we're doing well on this.
Oh, this one.
10 questions. Which state is not in the mountain time zone? Nevada, I believe is. No, Nevada's Pacific. New Mexico or Wyoming? Wyoming is,
I'll go for West.
yeah, I'm looking at a Google map. Nevada. What was the other one? Idaho?
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. It is?
That New Mexico.
So B? We think B?
Oh,
Oh, not
hmm.
in the mountain time zone. You're right. That screws me up. You know, as a teacher, they tell us not to create quiz questions like that with the word not in there. I've heard that somewhere. So I've tended not to do that in my life. Which state is not in the mountain time zone? So A.
By Kate Atwood.
Kay Atwood, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your day. All right. Oh, Bill had A as well. All right, let's see. Which state has the hottest recorded temperature? Nevada, California, or Arizona? I think I know this. I think the hottest recorded temperature was in Death Valley, California. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to write some of these down. C, C, A, B, just in case I need it again. I think when I was a kid, Guinness Book of World Records was a big deal. And I think that was from the Guinness Book of World Records. That's how I knew that. Next, which state has no natural lakes? Maryland, New York, or Virginia?
New York's gotta have it. I think, yeah.
Natural
Maryland.
lakes?
I think it's Maryland.
Yeah.
Look, there's a big old lake right
Okay, so Maryland.
Yeah, it's
What was the other one?
there. Virginia. Yeah, come on. Maryland's shaped so weird. Like, how can you fit a lake in there? Barely have room for Baltimore. Come on.
Yeah, look, right there. Yeah, we're cheating. We're looking at a map.
Yeah.
So Maryland.
Cheating's a harsh word. I like to use our resources.
We're using our resources. Okay. Which state does not contain portions of Yellowstone National Park? Nebraska, Montana, or Idaho? And we think this is Nebraska. So A is correct. Final question of this quiz. Which state has a smaller area?
That's hard.
Missouri, Oklahoma, or Washington? I think Washington's
I don't know.
Big. Missouri or Oklahoma, I'm guessing it comes down to. I would, out of these, I would guess Oklahoma.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
Let's try it without cheating. No, we got it wrong. Oh, well. So let me find out what the correct answer is. I'll restart the quiz. Play quiz. All right, so B, A, B, C, C, A, B, A. So it's not Oklahoma, and so I would next go to Missouri.
All right.
No,
Washington.
it was Washington. So out of 3 possible answers, I got two wrong. So Washington, I thought that was big. If I look at a map, which I did earlier, wrong way. If I look at a map, darn.
Oh, yeah, Washington.
But look, I guess. But Washington has that big, inlet. Okay. What time is it? I've been live streaming for 2 hours and 43 minutes. Let's do one more. That will get us to 3-hour mark. Okay.
Okay.
So back here. Do you want a chair?
No.
Okay. Places and geography of the U.S. I'll try it.
There's a 5-score rating.
Pepper Treeville is still here. Or here again.
Maybe took a nap.
Oh. All right, let's get rid of that. And 35 questions. That'll get me to 3 hours. Okay. Oh boy. All right, let's just do it. If I hate it, I'll stop. Okay. The 3rd largest of the Hawaiian Islands, however, the most populous. It features famous places like Waikiki and Pearl Harbor.
Oh.
So specific.
So I have to type in, I don't know if I know the names of all of the islands. There's Maui and the Big Island and the others. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
All the answers.
Let's see. The 3rd largest is Maui the 2nd largest? So where's Waikiki?
Not there.
I guess not. The third largest of the islands.
This is the first
Did I miss
question.
it?
This is the first question.
It's the first question, and we can't get it right. We're even looking at a map, and we can't get it right.
The island of Oahu.
Oahu?
Right.
If Pepper Tree Villa says so.
It's got to be right.
And unlike the other quizzes, if we get it wrong, it doesn't stop the. Thank you, PTV. Next, highway tunnel under the Hudson River connecting the islands of Manhattan with Jersey City. Is that the Lincoln Tunnel? Remember in the movie Elf?
Oh yeah.
Did I misspell it, or did I just get it wrong?
I didn't capitalize it.
No, I don't need to. What else? What's another tunnel?
And even put it-
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. Yeah, it would just automatically add it.
Ooh.
Highway tunnel under the Hudson River connecting the. Is it the Lincoln Tunnel? The. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this area very well. Highway tunnel. Well, I don't know any other tunnels there. Moving on. The District of San Francisco. Oh, PTV, are you listening? The District of San Francisco, named for the intersection of two eponymous streets. Oh, the Holland Tunnel.
Holland.
Let's go
That's
back. Let's go
exactly
back.
What I was thinking.
You were not.
Yeah,
You're a liar.
The tunnel. Come on.
Holland Tunnel. You, by the way, you are a liar, and it's the ugliest part of your personality.
No.
Next, the District of San Francisco. Oh, the neighborhood is known for its hippie. Yeah, Haight-Ashbury. If you are going to San Francisco. Let me go full screen so you don't see me singing. Next, in which New York City borough is the John F. Kennedy International Airport located? JFK is in Queens, I think. Yes. All right. What is the Hawaiian nickname currently used on license plates?
Oh, I knew this at one point. Oh my.
What
I don't remember.
is the Hawaiian nickname currently used on license plates? Is it
It's on the tip of my tongue.
The Aloha State? That's why didn't we know that?
Yeah, come on. That was
That is correct.
yeah.
It's if it were a snake, it would have bit us. It seems like the Aloha State seemed too easy, and I couldn't think of it.
Oh, this one's.
This library is the de facto national library of the USA, and it is the oldest federal cultural institution in the country, holding 24 million books. This is the this is Library of Congress, right? Oh, PTV's got it right there. You know how I know that? No. I didn't get to the Library of Congress when I was there, nor did you. But from the movie National Treasure. I'm not embarrassed to admit that. All right, next. New York Canal, built in 1825, connecting New York City and the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes.
Oh my god, we just learned about this.
Connecting New York City. Well, the Great Lake, not the Erie Canal, is it? Or is it the?
Yeah, it is.
It is the Erie Canal. All right, and then PTV had it as well. The Klondike Gold Rush transformed this trail into a mainstream transportation route to Canada's interior from southern Alaska. Oh, the Yukon or something? The Yukon Trail? Is that right? Is that a trail? It's not. Why did I think it was? What other trails do we know? The Oregon Trail? That's not it, right? The Klondike Gold Rush transformed this trail into a mainstream transportation route to Canada's interior from southern Alaska.
Never heard of this.
I'm waiting for the chat.
Yeah, I know, we're kind of. Yes,
Oh, wait. What? Yes, what, Bill?
that's the answer.
The Oregon Trail?
No way, Jose. No, that's
No.
that was silly. Like,
The Oregon Trail. The Yukon. Is he saying yes to Yukon?
well, it didn't.
I wondered if I misspelled trail and I accidentally typed in trial. Oh, look at PTV. The Chilkoot Trail. I'll try it.
Is that like a commonly known thing, or is that like a?
I've heard of that. There it is. I didn't remember it. This school was the site of forced desegregation in 1957 after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that segregation of public schools was unconstitutional 3 years earlier. What was the school?
It dates back like 7.
This isn't. This was a college, right?
I don't think so. Isn't it?
No, I'm thinking Alabama. Do you remember Forrest Gump? And then the governor, George Wallace, was there. And what school was that? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. High school?
Little Rock. I think that's it. I think it's
Little
Little Rock.
Rock. So I'm wrong. It was not a university.
That sounds really familiar. If it's not, you guys are.
It's not Little
Oh
Rock.
my god.
What else? Central? Central, do I have to put high school? No. Montgomery High?
Central High.
Central High? Oop.
Man, this one.
So wait a minute.
Dumb.
Is it a university now?
No, it's in public school. So
Uh,
it's high school.
Wait a minute. It's a what?
It says public school. So that
Oh,
makes me.
well, that's not a private school. No. Okay, wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah. All right. Okay, we can skip this. We can come back to it. All right, next. Peak in the Santa Monica Mountains, located in Los Angeles. The famous Hollywood sign is located on its southern slope.
Yeah, that's a great question.
The peak of the
because
Santa Monica Mountains. Mount Lee. Thank you, Pepper Tree Villa. This city is home to the Ivy League school Yale University. Yale is located in Connecticut? No? I'm guessing? I'm looking at you. Okay, hang on. Can I find out before anybody else? New Haven. I got that one right because I looked it up. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis El Ghazi. Hindenburg arriving from Frankfurt. Oh, that's German. Frankfurt am Main caught fire in this borough in USA in 1937. Well, I thought it was in New Jersey, but am I wrong? I guess I am. Hindenburg arriving from Frankfurt am Main caught fire in this borough. I'll put Bronx. What the heck? I don't think that's right. So is it Staten Island? Or does New Jersey have boroughs? I don't even know. Is it Yonkers? Is it No, I don't think it was Manhattan. Or was it?
Manhattan has like a bunch of buildings and then
Oh, something Lake, New Jersey.
what?
Lakehurst? Lakehurst, New Jersey. I guess is a borough. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Or if it's not, whoever made this quiz is wrong. Anyway, the Wright brothers made the first controlled powered airplane flights at the Kill Devil Hills south of this town. Kitty Hawk, right?
Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Next, in this city, you'll find Graceland, the estate that was home to Elvis Presley. Was that in, is that Nashville? It is not. Wait, where's Graceland? Is it, Graceland is, it's in Tennessee, right?
Memphis, there's some Russ.
Oh, Memphis. Yes. Okay, I couldn't think of any other cities in Tennessee. Knoxville. I knew that wasn't it. Awesome, Russ. This city is home to two of the world's most prominent universities, Harvard and MIT. Or is it Cambridge?
Oh. If it is, then okay, I'm kind of done.
No, you were close. This city was home of Henry Ford and is the world headquarters of the Ford Motor Company. Do you know it? I know it.
It's Detroit.
It's not Detroit. It's Dearborn.
Dearborn. But that's in. Okay, it's basically Detroit.
It is. It is. It's a suburb. Anyway, small residential village located in Barnstable, Massachusetts, famous for the location of the Kennedy compound.
Why is all this in English?
Good question. Small residential village. Where are the Kennedys from? They are from Cape something. I don't know. Oh, Hyannisport. No, that sounds familiar. I would not know how to spell that, so I'm going to. Hi. Oh, it's two words. I didn't know that. How about that? Next, in this desert north of Alamogordo, where the first nuclear device detonated. In this desert.
Is it not the Mojave? Or is that what it's called?
What?
The desert, like in Arizona, New Mexico, that area.
The Mojave?
Mojave. That's.
It is not the Mojave.
No.
It is
Well, I tried.
this desert north of what else is over there? Sand.
San Francisco.
Did we forget a question? We skipped one, right? Oh yeah, the school, the desegregation. Here, look it up. 1957. All right. This desert, White Sands, Bill says. What's this? Oh, I was told it wasn't. Okay. This. All right, where are we? White Sands. Let me type that in. No, is it one word? White Sands. White Sands. Or is it two words and then desert? No. Okay.
This one has a stump.
Well, let's move on. We can come back. Oh boy, man, there are a lot. Okay. Street running 9 kilometers through Washington, D.C., best known for the distance 1.9 kilometers between the White House and the U.S. Capitol building. Is that Pennsylvania Avenue? It is not Pennsylvania Avenue. Is it K Street? Is that what it's called? Oh, okay, I don't know. Street
Little
running.
Rock Central High School.
Little Rock Central
So
High
they had to
School.
combine their answers.
Oh.
Say Little Rock.
Little Rock
Central. Little did they
Central
know.
High School. Thank you for looking that up.
Yeah, I got that one from the back of my mind.
Oh, look at Noah, the Chihuahuan Desert.
That actually sounds right.
What?
Chihuahuan Desert.
I
Well,
don't know
guess
if I've
it
ever
is.
heard of that. Chihuahuan Desert. Hang on. No, that's not it. Or at least it didn't give me credit for it. The Chihuahuan Desert. All right, moving on. We'll come back to that. Next. Oh, the street running through Washington, D.C.
It is the Chihuahuan Desert.
Is it?
Yeah.
Chihuahuan. Well, there is a Chihuahuan Desert, but is it the answer to our question?
Yeah. Probably.
Is it north?
I-
Wait, where was did you look up where was the first nuclear device detonated?
It just says Alamo Gordo. It doesn't say.
All right, let me look. Okay.
Being a dang gong. What desert was Indiana Jones in? Fake one.
No, he wasn't in a fake one. All right. A city in the Tularosa Basin of the Chihuahuan Desert.
I think he got the creator.
What?
Made an oopsie. I think the creator of this.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, like Cincinnati earlier. If anybody was with us.
Try saying Alamo Gordo.
I did. That's what I looked up. That's where I am.
No, like, did you type in the Sporkle thingy?
Well, but that's part of the question.
Yeah, but the question is
In this desert north of Alamogordo. So you think if I type in that?
maybe.
No.
Dang.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
The Chihuahuan. Did I spell it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right. So
I think
so
we got
White Sands. Yeah, we tried that. All right. Geography. Northern part of the desert. Yeah, I'll be upset when that's Chihuahuan and whoever made this
spelled it
didn't
wrong.
spell it right. All right. Now, what's the city running in DC? I thought it was Pennsylvania Avenue also. Oh, look at Pepper Tree Village just put in there. So, Ornada Basin. No.
It's Del Muerto.
Oh, I combined two things.
I'll put that.
That was it.
That's
All right.
silly.
That was silly.
Silly.
In this desert, which I guess is part of a larger desert, I'm guessing. All right. Thank you so much for clearing that up. All right. Now, the street running, I thought it was Pennsylvania Avenue. Did I have this highlighted when I typed it in? So let me try. Oop. It was. I must have made a mistake earlier. Thank you for looking that up. All right. This U.S. Air Force installation is the home of the Air Force Test Center, Air Force Test Pilot School, and NASA's Armstrong Flight Research Center, and the first Mach 1 flight. Where's all the Air Force stuff? I'm Googling it. I don't know. Hang on.
These are
I'm looking too much.
ridiculously specific questions.
Drop that rope is still here.
I heard the-
Thank you so much for being here. Still. Oh, I've eclipsed 3 hours, so this will be our last test. Frankly, I'm getting saddle sores here. All right. Here we go. Okay. I'm eating blackberries. I'm sorry, everybody. Here we go. Organization. Personnel. So would it be here?
Where's the school?
Langley? No. It's not Langley. It's what's the question again? It's home to the test center. Where's NASA's Armstrong Flight Research Center?
Well, it's NASA, so I'm thinking Texas or Florida. That's my guess. Yeah. Edwards, Rupert said.
There it is. All right, we'll find this out.
Got it locked in.
It's part of Edwards Air Force
Yeah,
Base in
you got it
California. Oh, how about that? All right, so
Edward.
Edwards. Nope, can't do that. There it is. All right, next. We're moving on. Resort City in Idaho, who had the world's first chairlifts in the ski resort in 1936. Is that
I
Tahoe?
have no idea what any of these are.
Lake Tahoe, perhaps?
I'm assuming we have a problem. But we're solving it, so.
Wait a minute. Tahoe's not in Idaho. What am I saying? No. I don't know of any resort cities in Idaho.
All I know is boys.
Boise?
Boy. Exactly.
Pepper Tree Villa
Twin Falls.
says Sun Valley. Sun Valley. How about that? Well done. Thank you so much, PTV. Now, isn't there also a Tahoe in Nevada? Right here. Is that looking at the map?
Carson City.
South Lake Tahoe. I guess that is California. The lake itself is in both California and Nevada, but the city, Tahoe City, is in California. Okay, gotcha. Oh. General Sherman's capturing of this city ended his march to the sea. So I guess it would be in Georgia. Savannah? Is that Savannah? Oh, gotcha. I'm going to guess Savannah.
Atlanta. That
Is it?
that's not me.
Well, Atlanta's not by the sea, so I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see.
So let's say I'll start with Savannah. Savannah. All right. The highest summit in the mountain range of Sierra Nevada at 4,421 meters. The highest summit in Nevada. Back to the map. We're cheating. All right. We're looking at the map here. Going back. Well, thank you so much for joining me and helping us with the trivia. Congratulations on your AP exam.
Thank you. See you guys later. See you at Big Noah Mountain, Pepper Tree Villa. Those are the only two on chat.
Wait, you do all this talking, you move furthest away from the microphone.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
You guys are great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. The highest summit in the mountain range of Sierra Nevada. Mount Whitney in California. Mount Whitney it is. Next, famous street in the old French Quarter of New Orleans and the center of the Mardi Gras Festival. Well, that's Bourbon Street, right? Oh, Bourbon Street it was. Okay. How many more questions? We got to remember. Denali, or Mount McKinley, is located in this mountain range. I don't know the name of the mountain range. Denali. Denali. I don't know. I don't know this one. Let's see. I gotta look it up. What is the name of the mountain range? It's Denali National Park. What's the name of the mountain range? I'm looking at a map and I can't immediately tell. The Alaska Range? That's what it's called? That's it. Thank you. Next. This island was the gateway for millions of immigrants in 1892 to 1954. Well, that's Ellis Island. They have a cool website, and I was actually able to, on the Ellis Island website, see a picture of the ship that my great-grandmother came over on. Actually, both great-grandparents. It took off from Czechoslovakia. She was Hungarian, but her ship took off from Czechoslovakia, and they had a picture of the ship on their website. It's kind of cool. Next, the second largest of the Hawaiian Islands. Is that Maui? Yes. Next. Over half of total almond production in the world comes from this U.S. state. Where are almonds from? Almonds aren't from Hawaii, are they? I'll try it. No, apparently not. California? Yes. All right. Next. Wine region in California, considered one of the premier wine regions in the world. That's Napa Valley. The highest summit of the Rocky Mountains and the highest point in Colorado. That's not Pikes Peak, is it? No. I don't even know if that's in Colorado. I think it is. Doug used to live in a home that was formerly an almond orchard. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I thought it was Pikes Peak. It is. not. I typed it in again just to be sure. The highest summit of the Rocky Mountains. The highest summit of the Rocky Mountains. And this is telling me Mount Elbert. Chateau Amendoa. Mount Elbert. Okay. 5 more questions. This river forms the Grand Canyon. Is that the Colorado? This movie studio opens a theme park near Disney in Orlando, Florida in 1990. This movie studio opens a theme park. Well, that's MGM. Why? This is not a geography question. What's going on here? This movie studio opens a theme park near Disney in Orlando, Florida. Or Universal. Near Disney? That's a strange question. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is located in Cleveland, Ohio. The native name of Mount McKinley, Denali. Finally, last question of the day for me. The amusement park Busch Gardens opened here in 1975. That is not Tampa, Florida? Or do I just type in Florida? Or is there another Busch Gardens? The amusement park Busch Gardens opened here in 1975. What's the other Busch Gardens? Williamsburg? Is that it? Yes. That was it, Virginia. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me on this shameless watch hours grab of a live stream. But I enjoy this. I love trivia, and I enjoy Sporkle and doing it with you, getting your input and help. So thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day, everybody. 3 hours and 18 minutes for a live stream. That ought to help. I can't thank you enough for joining me and helping me with the trivia and with the watch hours. So we'll get there eventually. If you're interested, I'm at 61% of where I need to be for monetization in YouTube. So we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. These live streams help. I will see you next on a live stream. I believe my own live stream Tuesday, 7:30 Eastern is when I do my normal weekly live streams. But I will also be joining, or not joining, but I will be watching Pepper Tree Villa as they talk about, well, not That Darn Cat's in a few weeks, but look for Pepper Tree Villa Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. They always have a fun show. And everybody else that was here, Rob Fuzz, Fridays at 4 p.m. usually with Pub Talk or something else. Thank you so much, everybody. See you on Tuesday. Ending broadcast.